at 285. It'll be Cole Will, the freshman for VMI. And Mason Rebuck will be in for the Huskies. Rebuck listed at 197. Wrestling up at 285 today.
From looking at him, I think Rebuck would be a very, very large 197. He doesn't look too much smaller than Will.
I was thinking the exact same thing on that one. So Cole Will, Mason Rebuck, not wrestling for the duel, instead just wrestling for each other or for their respective selves. Cole Will, an impressive outing earlier today, getting the win over top of Sacred Heart. Rebuck was able to get a win by tech fall against Kevin Taylor in their matchup with Sacred Heart earlier today. Shot goes in. Cole Will had the leg, gave it up.
I was pretty impressed by Will, not even a level change. He just reached down and grabbed it. Just shows that he's got offensive capabilities in this match.
Now there's some offensive capabilities right there. 3 points on the takedown for Cole Will. Little shoulder bump into a snatch single. Two-point reversal there for Mason Rebuck. As now Will need to play some defense.
Something we talked about earlier, Cole Will, a younger guy, he's a freshman. Just stopped wrestling there on the edge. Rebuck took advantage of it, circled around, got his reversal.
Now Rebuck is on top. Cole Will's flattened out on the bottom side. Riding time counting in the direction of the Husky. And for both of these squads, this is the last matchup they have, or last duel they have for the rest of the year of 2025. They'll kick things back up again in January 2nd. Oh, that's a Friday in Athens, Ohio. The Huskies will take on the Ohio University in that one. Then they'll face off against George Mason University at home in Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania as MAC action gets underway. For VMI, the same song, different dance. This is their last matchup of the 2025 year. They'll pick back up Saturday, January 3rd for the Soldier Salute. There for Rebuck. Rebuck with wrist control. Had the 2-on-1, gave it away. Will able to take his hand back.
It's at the end of last period. Rebuck doing a good job riding hard, keeping pressure forward. Will having trouble to even get his base up. So I would not be surprised if Rebuck's able to just finish this period out on top again.
Rebuck has the riding time. 1:04 left to go in the period. And Cole Will just having a hard time finding his legs. Two-on-one broken there by Will on that left wrist.
Rebuck's got a really deep blanket ride right here on the left leg, elevating it.
Making it almost impossible there for Cole Will to get that knee back where he needs it to be. Stalemate called. Both men brought back to the center. Stalemate's called. 20 seconds left to go here in the second. Huskies lead 23-11. Rebuck leads 6-3 over top of the freshman Cole Will. Rebuck again. A lot of promise being shown on top by Mason Rebuck.
10 seconds.
Rebuck Jr. from Sunbury, Pennsylvania. I mentioned he's listed at 197, but it looks like he's almost completely accepted that 285 roll. Third period underway, still within reach for Cole Will. And how much does he have left in the gas tank? Quick shot in. Good defensive work there by Will.
Will was very quick to choose neutral, probably because of how confident he is in his shot and his offense out of that position. Started the match with the first takedown. Doesn't want to go on bottom, right? That's where he's been the last two periods. Hasn't been good for him.
I think something people from the outside looking in, so tiring being in the bottom position.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, you just have the weight of your opponent on top of you, and especially at heavyweight, it's a lot of weight.
Beautiful shot in, blast double there from Cole Will, and he's looking for more.
And he can't ride out here. On paper, it's tied, but Rebuck has that riding time, so he's actually up 7-6. So Will's got to let him go, get after it here in the last minute.
And that's exactly what is done. It's a 1 point affair. You mentioned the riding time. Make it a 2 point affair. It's 7-6 on the scoreboard. But with the riding time, it is 8-6 in favor of Mason Rebuck. Cole Will, the beautiful double leg takedown just a second ago. He'll need some more. Now, Hank, if you're Rebuck in this situation, what's your game plan? What's in your mind?
I've got to get on my own offense. I can't sit back. There's too much time for me to be on my heels. Of course, no stall calls. So if he wants to run him out the mat, he probably could. But I've got my goal here inside 30 seconds. I'm trying to get to a leg and just hold on with two hands, not letting Will get any offensive options.
And Cole Will was able to get in toward the hips, just not able to get the takedown. 16 seconds left to go. Cole Will is fast like we know it. Rebuck needs to defend. Cole Will bulldozing in, reaches for a leg, doesn't get it. 10 seconds left to go. Will tried something fancy, didn't work. Rebuck ends on top, and that's how this one will end. Mason Rebuck gets the decision win over top of Cole Will. That was a hard-fought matchup between two really good heavyweights, and VMI will end the day 1-1. Bloomsburg, the only team leaving completely undefeated from VMI. And with that, Bloomsburg, or I guess VMI, is no longer undefeated here at Cormac.
Yeah, a really good fight. They were within reach around that